I walked 2 miles with half ounce of weed up my butt cheeks. Back, many moons ago I was at a college party with a few of my mates. Few drinks in, the house owner asks us if we want to smoke. Me being new to the scene, I thought he was talking about cigarette or cigar. We get up to his room and he pulled out a bong and we all started smoking. So we finish a few rotations of the bong and I decided this would be a good time to buy some weed for the first time. I smoked a little bit of what I bought and about 30 minutes later I hear a loud bang coming from downstairs. Apparently cops raided the house because college party, small town, people get fairly annoyed when you have a loud music booming at 4 a.m. in the morning. So I panicked because I've never been this high in my entire life. Am new to spicy cabbage, okay, can't blame me, and here I am with a half ounce of weed on me. I don't want to throw the weed away because I paid a decent amount of money for it, so I did what any logical human being would do. I spread my butt cheeks in a room of about 15 people and stuffed it between my butt cheeks. I make my way past the cops as they are escorting us all outside and out the door. Then we get to the porch area and somebody says they're going to start chasing us, like he's whispering it to me, and I'm high and drunk all at the same time, and I have this guy behind me aggressively whispering, "Run. They gon' chase us." Thinking back to it now, he was probably trying to get me to run so the copa would chase me instead of him. Maybe he had something worse on him than I did. I wait till I get about like a half a block away from the house and I just take off running. The entire time I got my butt cheeks clenched, hoping I don't drop his half ounce of weed out my crack. At some point I heard a dog barking and thought it was a police dog. I did the one thing you never saw in scary movies. Looked back, I tripped, fell, rolled and popped up to kept running only to realize it was a neighbor's dog. I make it about 2 miles or so to my friend's house. Did a reach around only to realize somewhere between the party house and my friend's place the weed fell out. So now drunk, high and somewhat bloody, me thinks, hey, this is the perfect time to go back in the middle of the night with a flashlight looking for the weed I dropped that smells like as crack and party juices. I never found that weed. Frown. TLDR, bought weed for the first time at a college party that got busted by the cops. Stuffed the sack of weed between my butt cheeks to conceal it as we're being escorted out. Ran from cops thinking they were going to chase me only to lose my weed from my butt cheeks. Holy shnikes. My first gold courtesy of /u/Barry Benson 09, and it's on a story about me packing my crack with nugs. Edit 1, I also have another confession. I posted this to r/Tifu this morning and made an edit because someone said the story was unfinished. It wasn't very eventful after that, but here is what happened. I ended my night going back to my friend's house after failing to find my weed and passing out on his living room floor. Prior to passing out, I vaguely recall playing his flute for a girl that was at the party who also ended up at his house. I was trying to marinade, yes marinade, so don't bone apple teeth me, her, but failed horribly. I don't know how to play the flute. Never have a day in my life before then. I also don't remember much more than that about the night. Just that my friend's GF had a cute Yorkie that I was obsessed with all night. Edit 2, I feel like when I was running I looked like Thad when he did the Oreo race in Blue Mountain State.